Hi guys, I'm Yusuke, a karate coach in Japan, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Today I brought a pretty interesting American or a Hawaiian martial art. It's called Kajukenbo. It's a combination of karate, judo, kempo, and boxing. So they took the first letters and called it Kajukenbo. Let's see what it's like. Okay, so it looks like the dogi is black. That must be hot if you're in Hawaii, no? Just a thought. And the gloves are black too. The dogi is a little bit short, so I guess it's more of like an Okinawan way of wearing the dogi. And the length of the dogi as well is pretty short, so it looks more of like a judo, influence, I guess. Okay, here are some of the techniques. Looking very much similar to how we spar in karate. The chudangiri, that lead hand kizamizuki-ish movement, very similar. Wow, I guess they don't rotate the hip that much. Next technique. Oh, so it's a growing kick, it's not a chudan. The footwork is very similar. They said this martial art was founded in the 1940s, exactly, I think 1947. So it has a pretty long history. And the stances are very similar. What is that? I think I've seen that move in Kempo with Auto One Dojo. I think Daniel showed us that growing kick. Yes. So a Kempo influence here as well. Wow. This is a very interesting style. A subscriber, said in the comments that he does Kajukenbo. So I was like, what the heck is Kajukenbo? And I checked it out. But is this pretty popular in your country? Please let me know. Let's see another one. So, okay. It's still like a keiage to the groin. In those performances, I've seen Kagawa Sensei from Shotokan does a takedown with that. So, that movement in Tekki Shodan where you lift up the leg, right? You can go on the ground and hook the leg up, so like ashibarai. I've done it in Hokama Sensei's dojo as well. It kind of looks like that, but then I guess it's more of like a kick for this one. Okay, next one. So I can see that they go for the kick first. Interesting. And I think their gloves are pretty big compared to ours. It looks pretty really hard too. Yeah, that touch to the to the legs is very similar combination we do in karate as well. Diversifying their focus into all different places of the body.
Also, I provide private and group lessons online, so if you'd like to check that out, please check it out from this link up above. The first week for the group lesson is free, so why don't you give it a try? Let's continue with the video.
Let's watch something a little bit different. A lot of, what is that a haito, uchi kind of motion? I don't see a lot of boxing though, so far. Grab, and I don't see a lot of judo happening yet. The steps are very similar. So it's a kick to the groin and then to the head. I don't know if you can do that when the opponent's actually moving, but it's a good piece to have, I guess. Wow. The kicks look a lot more like Taekwondo, to be honest. The kicks don't go around. It goes a little bit more of a vertical, straight course. So I can see that happening. Very low, the stances. Very low, however, I can see they are low, but they don't move the leg that much. I would say for the mobility part, the modern karate footwork is faster. However, in terms of, I guess, the types of technique they can use, this is pretty nice, I guess. Interesting. And also, you know, this is an old video, so probably when you see the Kajukenbo schools in the 2020s, it might look a little bit different. So it's also a point-based maybe match? Oh, side-stepping kick. Very similar. I think this is something I can try out personally. If I ever go on a vacation to Hawaii again, then I will make sure to visit a Kajukenbo dojo because I don't think there are any in Japan. Oh, close. Oh, that was this point? Yeah, it is very creative. But not a lot of boxing, like I mentioned. They're having fun. And like I mentioned, yeah, they don't move that much. And they're wearing shoes. Interesting. The master is not wearing shoes. I guess he has his pride. Or no, maybe those are like supporters. They're not shoes. They're not shoes. Never mind. My mistake. Yeah, a lot of those like side jumping kind of motion, which can be seen in Taekwondo and I think Taekwondo mainly. Not so much in Karate, to be honest. And not so much Judo. So I guess it's more like Karate and Kempo mixed together. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. What do you guys think about this art? Would you like to give it a try, or would you like to just stick with your art? Personally, I think I'm not sure if this is gonna be my primary style, but it is one of the martial art that I like to experience for sure. The hands are down lower too, which is pretty interesting. The hands are interesting. Also, that was a Uchima Shigeri. Very interesting so far. The Kizamizuki-ish movement, the way they lean the body forward and everything is very, very similar. Although we move the hip more to the front. A nice location, by the way. It looks very much like Kempo. Interesting. Ouch. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think a lot of these styles that was founded in the States when they spar looks very similar. Like, I think there's a huge Kempo influence in it. It looks very different from how we spar in Japan. Yeah, so that'll be it for my first Kajukenbo video. I think I need to dig in a little bit deeper in order to understand this better because I've only looked at the surface. So if you have any video recommendations, please comment that down below, and I look forward to watching that in the future. So if you'd like to watch other reaction videos of myself, please watch these. And like I mentioned, I do online group lessons and private lessons of karate, mainly shotokan, so please check it out from here. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.